All right, so this is the setup. This is the first MoCA unit, or the main one. This unit will be the one that will be getting the Ethernet connection from any of the hardwired Ethernet ports from the back of the RG. So that will go into the Ethernet port. Now, from here, through the COM coax port, we are sending the signal to a splitter. Once on the splitter, we're splitting the signal to feed two more MoCA units. The first one is this one. This will be the first box or Ethernet connection, not the first MoCA. And then the other one will be the second box or Ethernet connection. What is happening here? We are connecting the Ethernet in the back. We are converting the Ethernet signal into a coax signal that is traveling to the splitter, and then once it gets into the MoCA, these two are also connected into the COM port, the coax COM port. And then once it is here, it's converted back to Ethernet. On this side, I have my JDSU to test the connection on the first Ethernet, and I have a computer right here to test the connection on the second one. So let's turn everything on. The first unit, the first MoCA is powering up. Okay, it is detecting the Ethernet connection coming from the RG or the extender, right? And then from here is adapting the signal or converting the signal in order to be transported to coax, to the splitter, and then from there we're feeding the first one. And I have the JDSU connected on my first Ethernet. So let's turn the JDSU on. All right, let's go to the Ethernet test. We have the JDSU connected into network port number 1. We're having Ethernet activity here, which is good. And there it is. All right, let's do a speed test. Let's remember that what is happening here, we're getting the Ethernet signal, then it's converted to coax, and then it's converted back to Ethernet. The manufacturer says that this link is 1 gig. So the up and down speeds should be close to 1 gig. And we have the Ethernet, great. That's great. That is great. All right. So we have number 1. On the number 2, we already have Ethernet activity. The computer is hardwired, and let's see. Yep, now the computer has a hardwired internet connection right here. All right, let's open something. Yep, we have internet hardwired. Wow. So with this, basically what is happening, we can use the whole existing coax infrastructure as a hardwired Ethernet. I don't know how many we can have at the most, but man, this is a game changer. We can have hardwired internet connections out of any coax outlet available in the house, depending on, of course, on that coax state. If it's bad, there's not too much that we can do, but this is how it works. So maybe we can mount all this on a plywood board, have it labeled, and we can show it to the rest. What do you think?